Hey everyone, I'm gonna go cam off tonight. Yeah, so I'm gonna do Fable Anniversary here and play it on challenging. Good old chicken chaser. Yeah, let's go. I want to take a snapshot of that. Okay, cool. So, all right, start a new game. I'm going to play on heroic because this is the last achievement I need on my Steam. Yeah, I usually stream on Twitch, but I kind of want to try out YouTube because I've been streaming off and on since 2016. I took off the last year or so from streaming. We'll get back into it.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight, a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
She's a please find her.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I've been streaming off and on since 2016. I've been mostly doing like Kirby speedruns, which, if you look on my channel, that's pretty much everything else that's left.
What?
That's
I was
all
just,
my PBs are
I've never even met
the
this
ones I
woman.
uploaded
Who
on
is she?
YouTube.
Look, Sonny, keep my wife's home with our little... But a man should be in time. Tell you what. Just don't tell my... Sand goose.
Oh, it's so romantic.
Oh. Just say that.
So yeah, I said I've been streaming on Twitch And I was gonna try YouTube because I've been streaming. I came back to stream about a month ago, and it feels like nothing's really changing there. I mean, maybe that's me. Maybe it's just the game I'm playing. I mean, since I started streaming again, I did Fable 2 and Fable 3.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got just stand between. I'll put a good word. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break
I remember so
it
many times I punched the shit out of that kid.
there like a lemon.
But
Being good is so
Yeah.
boring. Wouldn't you
I
prefer
really
to
do
be
enjoy the Fable
smashing
series. It's
things?
probably this is definitely my favorite Xbox, like
Come
Microsoft
on, there's
series.
still time
And
before
I'm
he gets back.
ecstatic about the game coming back.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
Whatever that is. Might be a year or two from now. But at least it is coming back in some form instead
Fine.
of just
Have your stupid good deed then.
being stuck with 3 games.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Good looking out, man. Yeah, I think right now I'll probably just do variety stuff.
Stupid little idiots.
Got you.
Let's punch the shit out.
Sorry, I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
You stopped being good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Damn right. Yeah, I was kind of like going through my head what I want to do, like streaming wise. Like, do I want to stay on Twitch? Do I want to switch to YouTube? I mean, I checked the affiliate program and I could do both technically. I just can't stream on Twitch and YouTube. It is never a bad idea to have visibility on multiple platforms.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Teresa, who becomes the most important character of the series. And I believe it's coming back in Fable, the new Fable.
Honestly, where's that filthy lady? With some
run
woman
his
I
house.
don't
If
doubt.
you find him, let me know.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Wait. You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Okay, so we got 4 good deeds. We only needed 3. But now we can advance. Oh, no, we can't advance. I have to talk to the dad first. I did a couple
Well
things
done,
to this game,
Here's your reward for those good deeds.
and hopefully it pays off.
Well,
Let me see. I guess I gotta try to reshade tomorrow or next time I stream. But I want to put reshade and put the
Do some more good deeds.
on and fix the Sword of Aeons. Because Sword of Aeons in the original Fable was like 550 plus sharpening.
Hello, lad. I'm a
And they nerfed it
trader.
in this
I
version.
wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
I guess I'll buy it.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
We got the chocolates, so we'll talk to Teresa and set off the events. Yeah, but one of my big plans I was thinking about for the stream was doing doing a split, like do speed runs on Twitch, because I feel like there's a bigger speedrun community there, and then do the casual playthrough, do like long playthroughs over here on the YouTube. Or if YouTube starts going well, maybe I'll just do everything here.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
And here we go.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening.
That
They're
time was a little
here.
bit off.
You've got to hide.
And
Got one.
get fucked.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was then they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Damn. That sucks, man. Thoughts and prayers, man. Daddy, no.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Like, I like all three Fable games, but there was something about the first game, the charm of the first game. I don't think they quite get what the
I
other.
thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. But if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
I think maybe the Guildmaster's one of the. I don't know. The Guildmaster's always hilarious.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in
Is
the
she,
woods
though?
right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Okay, I'll follow my nose.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. I always get confused in the guild. But yeah, what we do. Sorry. My plan for the night is to get to adulthood, basically. So we kind of get all the prologue stuff out of the way. I think we'll get a few of these things done, like the
I
race.
did it in 50 seconds. We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
I will.
Right then, get to...
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
Like, I'm not sure if that is faster. I did watch a speed run of Fable before, and I always notice them doing the continuous rolling. And maybe it will be faster. If that counted.
This is where heroes focus their willpowers.
That probably didn't count because I don't think I hit that last step. I got stuck for some reason.
No chance. You didn't even get to the demon door.
That's what I was
You
afraid of.
again? Right then. Get.
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
No. Oh my god! I ran right into the shrubbery. It might be faster than running because that might be the reason why I took it out of the second and third game is abuse. May not get there in time. Nope.
I'm the fox. You again. Right then. Get to the demon door and back and talk to me in.
It gives you 25 gold if you beat him, which you can't spend money as a kid anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm basically just doing this rubbing in his face. That should be good. There's just something about this music I've always loved. I think all the games have great music, but something about the first game is just, it hits different for some reason.
No, you're not.
That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Got it.
Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
If I was ever able to get my hands on a 360 with the actual hard drive, I would play the original Fable, not the Lost Chapters, like OG Fable.
All right, all right.
Okay, that's the map room. I was thinking about like trying to learn some editing and try to cut down my Fable 2 and 3 playthroughs, but I make some like recording errors, so I don't think I can do that.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? You don't have any apples for me?
The servants live. What are you talking to me for?
Can't find any apples. She only went outside to pick up some. I think it's any over there. Guess now thinking about like why Fable started kind of like
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. It's over here, lad.
That's the easy thing I can say about why the other Fables feel a little bit different is Peter Molyneux. Especially with the Fable 3. Like, I just finished a playthrough of Fable 3 and I'm still
This is
kind
the entrance
of
to
torn on
the
what it
Guild
is.
Woods.
Like, will I play it again? Almost certainly. I want to go like straight evil in that game next time I play it. But I'm not sure when I would play it again. Cause I played Fable 1 more times I can remember, and I played through Fable 2 like 5
Apples for me
times,
yet?
6 times.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
There's a reason why I did that. That is the only time in the game you can get a blueberry pie. Any other time you play the game, you get apple. And that's why that quest is so important. Well, actually, it's not important at all. Neither is running to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. I just always like doing it.
Come on, then. Let's see what you're capable of.
Let's do it.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Oh, yeah, I got a stick. Let's rock it.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience point. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
It's not called spirit. It's called will. Yeah, I would have tried to play this with a mouse and keyboard, but I found this Xbox controller at Walmart for $30, so tested it out, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Right behind me. I should be careful too, because this is the only Fable game you actually can die. The other ones you get knocked out. But you don't have to worry about a... if you get knocked out in Fable 2 or 3, you just lose, like, experience. But if you die in Fable 1, you go back to your last checkpoint.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. Come and see me when you're ready. Your training is... Come and see...
Okay. I think I did everything I needed to. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to Apprentice Hood.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind. But soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I'm already the fastest apprentice in the guild. I mean, that was years ago, but sure nobody could touch me then. You can't touch me now. Am I gonna get there in time?
That showed you, didn't it?
All these years later, they're still talking about the the damn race. And shouldn't they be out of apprenticeship by now?
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
That's
Get
what I'm
used
talking
to the
about.
weight of this sword. And let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
The fuck you call me?
Lucky shot.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Hit you next time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
Of course I can.
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Let's do it. Get wrecked.
You can't stop me ever. You can't stop me every time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
Get wrecked.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training. If you
His
want
mouth
to
didn't move at all
yourself
during
one
that
day.
part.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
It took me a while to figure this out, but if you wait a few minutes, you get the exam they were talking about. An apprentice comes up and watches you and Whisper do the exact same thing. And if you do well, then you get an upgraded weapon. So just wait for him to show up. Here he comes.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. I have a special...
Oh, lucky shot.
All right, you can stop now.
Rip in pieces.
That was
Whisper.
very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper.
This way.
Are you ready for your archery training?
Yeah, I found out a few years ago about the
Let's
exams.
continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
But it's nice to
Put
get
some effort
extra.
into it. The longer you
Get a
pull
little
back
bit of
your
boost when you
bowstring,
start
the
playing
more
the game.
damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
His eyes, man.
Well done. You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can.
I got a minute to win
The
it.
front target is worth 1
Every
point.
second counts.
The middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
All right.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Probably the best thing they did for this game was allow you to have Fable 2 and 3 controls. Especially when playing back to back to back. You don't have to worry about trying to learn a different control scheme for one game.
Good strike.
Oh, mistimed it. Got him on that back.
Plenty of power.
Guildmaster.
Don't hit. Keep them coming.
Voice. Master is here.
A bad powered shot.
Oh, missed.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test, and I'll be most impressed.
I think I got over 300 one time.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue.
I don't think I got over 400 before.
I'll
that.
be heading to the island by the waterfall.
I wonder if that's a. I wonder if that's what if this. Sorry. I wonder if that's a challenge. Like who's getting the highest score in the archery. Waiting for the tester for skill to come around. We're taking a sweet time.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
Sign me up.
Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute.
There we go. Yeah, I don't want to take that chance of having the newer one. Oh. Can I get 300?
Phew. That was superb. Wow. You set a new high score. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to quit that right now because that's a heavy weapon, and I would be pretty slow shooting that if I equipped it right now. Yeah, I guess one thing about Fable Anniversary I don't like is I can't move my game to the second screen. I've checked out guides on how to do it, and nothing's worked.
There's just the will left to learn.
Which is no big deal. So I'm trying to play this in
It's
144
time to learn about will powers.
FPS.
We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpower depletes your mana. Once used, it takes time to replenish.
Oh.
Wait until your will reserve recharges.
Too bad.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to Whisper first, because it takes a while for that guy to come for the magic test. And then
You
I'll
really showed Whisper.
I'll do the will test, and then I'll enter adulthood.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods. The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Did he not teach you magic? My favorite thing to do in this game.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster
You're
hears
fucking
about
captain,
this.
yeah. Guildmaster, the new kid's a murdering piece of shit. He decapped 3 bandits. All right.
You really showed Whisper.
I know it.
Any apprentices need will training?
Will me up.
You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
All right, let's do it. And I gotta be in the right spot because I'm. Oh. Okay, 20. That's usually what I aim for.
Astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Yeah, you get upgrading weapons for will and skill, strength and skill. But it's like, here's extra will potion. Have fun.
You really showed Whisper.
Is there anything else I need to do? But there's one thing I want to do before I end the stream. I've been going for almost 50 minutes. Okay.
We did it! I always... Leave me alone!
I think another guy, this is the,
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone... I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting. Well, if you change your mind.
Go ahead and talk to Mr. Guildmaster.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
And not a 0.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Because the real test is the friends we made along the way.
Oh, that was some fancy shooting.
So it should take like a minute or so.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Put
That's
some
what happens
anger
if
into
you
it.
use will you're not supposed to.
Very good.
He should transport one more time. Or not.
Excellent. And finally, Cast lightning at me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So we get our guild seal. Then we can go into the real world. But there's one more thing I want to do before I end this stream.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Nice.
Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world.
Word?
Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
I don't know why we have a scar. Usually,
It's time
you don't get a
for
scar
you to leave us, lad.
unless you die.
But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Yeah, do I have to?
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Guess I have to do that first.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
I did. I go and put him in.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Did Whisper mess me up that badly?
Check the guild for more quests.
Okay, there's one thing I need to do before I leave. Well, actually, let me not spoil it. But there was a demon door that I ran to earlier, and I'm gonna run to it again to get the juicy item. Which probably isn't that juicy because I can't remember what it is. And it's also very early in the game, so it can't be that fantastic.
Please remember.
It's probably like more health potions or something. Let's talk to him.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Now we use the lamp.
Your path is illuminated. And see that. You worked it out.
Just let me through, please. So yeah, just a few books and a elixir of life, which is pretty good. Start using that now. Go ahead and turn off the lamp. I mean, there's no reason to use the lamp, really. That's probably the only time in the game I do use it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna step right outside the... Actually, I'll wait at the door and then save it there.
You'd better not be stirring up trouble.
All right, about to enter the big world, and we'll stop it here for the night. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.